A&J family, it's Ashley, and today it's our 21-week update. But before we get into it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell to become part of the family. And if you like our content, definitely share with your friends and family. It helps our channel and our family grow. With that said, let's just get into it. It's going to be a short and sweet video, but this week has been a lot better. Let's just get into the update and let me tell you how the week's gone. So the beginning of the week started great. We had my mom and dad and some family over, and we just enjoyed the company. My mom helped me, as you saw on last Friday's vlog, in the garage. I went through Adeline's clothes. We just had a great time. We watched the final episode of WandaVision. We watched Coming to America 2. And we just had a great visit. The kids had a great time during their birthday party, dual birthday party with their grandparents. And all in all, it was a pretty good trip. We definitely miss them. We can't wait for July for them to come back, but video chatting has helped a lot. My mom actually just video chatted me 2 nights ago to help me with the baby registry for Adeline. So that went a little bit weird. It was a little weird because she was on video chat and I was showing her with the phone, but you know, we make it work and it got done. So that's done. We're getting Annie ready for preschool in August, so that's gonna be awesome. She's really excited about that. She keeps asking every day, when's my first day of school, when's my first day of school, so she's ready. Let's see, we've been working on Annie's speech and she's doing great with that. We've been working, my mom actually got Annie this booklet for kindergarten like activities, and Annie's really doing well in it. We're about 3 days in at this point. By the time you see this, we will be a week and 3 days into it, so fingers crossed it goes well. But other than that, this Saturday coming up, so the Saturday before you see this, I will be getting my prenatal massage. So backstory on that, last year when the pandemic hit, Jason actually gifted me a massage for our anniversary, which our anniversary is coming up as well, 5 years. It's crazy that's been 5 years. And we kept pushing it off, and then they closed, pushed it off, and Jason rescheduled it for the 13th. And I called them and said, hey, do you do prenatal massages because now I'm pregnant? And they go, yeah, totally, we do. And they explained how they go because I've only had a normal massage before. And yeah, so it's scheduled for Saturday. I'll definitely let you guys know in next week's update how that goes. I'm really excited. With that said, the reason why I'm excited, and let's get into the symptoms this week. So I'm not nauseous anymore. There are a couple of times where I'm feeling kind of like blah, but I eat a snack and I'm good. Like, I'm not feeling as nauseous anymore, so that is great. I'm loving the fact that I can eat whatever I want now. Like the other night we had some sausage and egg burritos and I devoured it. It was so good. If I overdo it, like when we were in the garage, me and my mom were in the garage, the next day I felt it and I had an emotional day, so I just need to take it a little bit easier than that. I was getting up and down, and my back, my sciatica is just not having it because of all of the extra gravity pushing me down because of my stomach, if that makes any sense.
I'm gonna poop.
Nice to tell me, Annie. Okay, go to the bathroom. Make sure you flush. Annie has to poop. And let's see. So with that said, cravings, I'm having a little bit of cravings. My mom brought some blueberry muffins, and that hit my craving a little bit. My mom, shout out to her, last week when they got here on Wednesday. She picked up In-N-Out, and you guys know how I've been craving hamburgers and stuff like that. That definitely fed my craving on that. So that was great, and it was just delicious. We had Raising Cane's on Sunday night to make it a lot easier. We had tacos, we had salad, we had pizza, we had ice cream, and so it was kind of feeling that junk food, kind of sweets, kind of meat kind of thing that I was craving. So other than that, not craving that much. I am craving ice, and that is because my mom has to have ice with her water and stuff like that. And I usually am too, but I can like live without it for a little bit. And we haven't been getting it because of the pandemic, and Sonic out here for some reason isn't selling ice. And at first they were, but I guess because of COVID they're not selling ice anymore. But other than that, yeah, ice has been my only go-to thing right now that I've been craving. And maybe that's because we have this stuff in the house and I can just have it whenever I want. Like, we've had some chocolate, we've had cookies, we've had some of those type of things, we've had chips. So I've been like snacking on them a little bit. And funny thing enough, we've had so much food over this last weekend. I swore that I gained like about 2 pounds. I didn't gain anything this week. So I'll probably regret it next week. So, but other than that, it was great. Cravings were met. I've been happy, besides a couple of emotional days, you know, the day that my parents left. It's always hard to say goodbye or see you later. It's always hard to say see you later. And, you know, I'm thankful for the video chatting, but it's not the same. You know, when you have your mom here and you can go drive down to the store and just have a mom and daughter day, it's just great. And it's just one of those things that you take for granted when you're not around them that much. So I'm definitely looking forward to the first couple of days before Adeline is here, when they come down. I don't know exactly when they're coming down. Closer to when we schedule Adeline's C-section, we'll know when they're coming. But other than that, I am going to have Annie come over here and we're going to tell you how big Tiny Baby is. Alright, Annie. So how big is Tiny Baby this week? A banana, a large banana. And like I say every week, we actually do the what to expect when you're expecting him. And it says, if you want to compare her to a movie or TV prop, she's as big as the Rose from Beauty and the Beast, right? And if you're an 80s, 90s nostalgic person like myself, I always like looking at this one because it brings me back to my childhood. She is as big as the Kool-Aid bursts. So that right there. So yeah, she's that big. And let's see what she is doing this week. So this week, Adeline is, from what the app's saying, she's moving and sleeping, which I can vouch for that. Adeline has a certain period of the day where she'll just move, and it's usually when I settle down at night after dinner, around 9 to 11, she'll start moving and kicking, moving my stomach. And then sometimes I notice when my stomach is hard, but she's not moving as much, and I'm pretty sure she's asleep during that time. So it's kind of cool to see that she's practicing sleeping, she's practicing moving, and she moves constantly, as you saw in the ultrasound from the last week's update. From what the app says, I am 5 months, so 21 weeks as of today, or as of last Sunday, so this Sunday that just passed. And when you're seeing this, I will be 22 weeks, but it is, like I said, the updates are a week behind. This week, Adeline is growing her taste buds. So that's kind of cool to understand. And maybe now that she has taste buds, maybe she'll start craving things that I eat. And she's getting coordinated, meaning she's synchronizing her moves. She's understanding her ligaments and stuff. So that's kind of cool that she's actually moving her arms in a certain way and understanding her body, so it's kind of cool. But other than that, that's what Adeline is doing this week from what the app says. So it's always cool to see what the app is saying. But other than that, let me just show you the bump and then we'll end. Alright guys, so here is my bump facing right. Here is my bump facing left. And here is my bump facing forward. And with that said, that is going to be the end of the vlog for today. But with that said, remember family, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, become part of the family. Until then, have a family-filled day and we'll talk to you in our next video. See you later.